Welcome back to Apartment Food Adventures. Today's specialty is bruschetta. Start off by chopping up a box of baby tomatoes. Slice each tomato twice, once horizontally and once vertically. After all the tomatoes are chopped, drain the juice. Then cut 1-inch slices of a loaf of bread. Now peel the fresh garlic. Garlic powder can also be used, but I find fresh garlic is a lot better and it gives that nice consistency. Cut off any bad parts and then mince the garlic into tiny pieces. Feel free to smack the garlic to remove the peel more easily. You can put as much garlic as you want, depends on how garlicky you want to make it. Here I only use 2 cloves. The next step is to mix the freshly chopped garlic with olive oil. Mix well and make sure all the garlic is fully saturated in the olive oil. And then take slices and put them on a baking sheet. Use a spoon to spread the garlic and olive oil mixture onto each slice of bread. Make sure that it is even. You can also use a brush if it's easier. I personally prefer the brush because it makes me feel like I'm painting onto the bread instead of just baking. It's like a 2-in-1 deal. Now we're going to speed it up to finish brushing on the solution onto the bread slices. The history of bruschetta is quite interesting because it originally started in Italy as a means to repurpose stale bread and add some flavor to meals. The name itself actually means simply to toast or to burn. Now for my favorite part, sprinkle on some cheese. Here I use Parmesan, but you can use any kind of cheese you want, just to give the slices that little bit of creaminess and decoration. Once the cheese is added, heat up the toaster oven to 375 degrees, and while we wait for it to preheat, chop up some basil. Then mix the basil with the tomatoes that were chopped up in the first step. Then add a spoonful or 2 of balsamic vinegar and mix well. This is a particular snack or appetizer to enjoy in the summer months when tomatoes and basil are fresh and abundant. Interestingly enough, there are actually different forms of bruschetta, and the one we commonly know with tomatoes and olive oil is just one of the variety. Once the oven is preheated, bake for 7 to 10 minutes and make sure the slices are crispy but not burnt. And enjoy!